doesn't really feel like it, but it's kind of been rare for the team to lose. I think only 2 losses in the last 2 weeks or something. That's impressive. I am officially declaring this a must-win game. The first must-win game, I just hit the mic. First must-win game of the year. This is it. You cannot continue to lose when there's 4 days left in the Weekend Classic countdown. And I need to probably win every single one. So it has to start now. I just feel like maybe, but I don't want a ball as a half pack. They burn hell for all I care. I want something more intense than that, and it seems like maybe those Weekend Class, or you do get those in that. You need to win more games, though. In a must-win game, you do must-win things, and you do crazy things sometimes. Sometimes it might not be smart. Sometimes it might be very smart. In about an hour, I'll probably find out if it was. But I had to do something. The last time I sat down, I was already showing Mr. David Ortiz. But this time, it's actually meaningful. Because he will be in the starting lineup tonight. Ortiz is typically very good in this game. I don't know if there was a year where he wasn't. Very strange to put him at first base, but I don't know. If you do bad with somebody, what do? You throw them out. Throw them down the stairs. And Tommy Edman will be replacing in the middle infield. This might not be the craziest I've ever seen in terms of offensive stats, but switch hitting abilities is something you can't ignore. It's always something that is meaningful and it means a lot. Seems like that's basically what everyone is doing in ranked right now. It's been rare to face someone who doesn't have like 5 switch hitters in. I was just looking at the diamond fielding. Move over Carlos Beltran. There is a center fielder on the loose. And his name is Brian Reynolds. This is something that needed to be done. And I did it. I don't know. I'm trying to think besides Beltran, who is considered the best center fielder in the game. I don't know. Obviously, it's him, but in terms of if you put a list of people, this has to be up there now. This is very nice. Switch hitter. I mentioned important things had to be done. I mentioned maybe stupid things had to be done. So let's see if it actually is stupid or smart. Jose Batista will move to the bench. I'm not sure if I will like that, but he's there if I need him. I like people in this game, but at this point in time, teams are getting better. People are getting more talented. You can't just put someone out there that you just like because you like them. You need to be able to actually compete. And Mr. Ortiz can do that at first base with, I think, Tommy Edman, and you bet your ass that Brian Reynolds will be able to. I really hope I do well because I will definitely be thinking about the fact, or I lost last game, so I don't know if it really matters at this point. And if I lose, the Vlad Jr. jersey is also cursed. What the hell is going on with the starter stamina or something? There was nobody else in my rotation that had stamina. And Mike Mussina is new in this game, and he is pitching in a must-win situation at this moment. Is there pressure? Yes. Okay, I like that. That's an uglier swing than the last person took in 9 innings. That is exact. Get Soto out. It's very scary. Can't believe how scary everything is. Carlos Beltran. It's only the second person I've faced with him. The tree is made of metal still. I don't think there's a better variety of pitches in this game possibly than what Mussina has. However, he doesn't throw that hard, so that's... If he threw hard, this would probably be insane. All right, come on, don't walk anybody. This guy just swinging every pitch, and then now he's not. He's very... Oh, shit. And Veritek with a block. That's who I need to step up. You know how there's always that one player that, like, the coach... What? The coach? The coach always bullies on the team because they might be not the best or they just have bad games consistently and then they pull them to the side. Basically threaten them to have a good game and the team needs them. That's what Veritek is right now. In order for the team to succeed, Veritek needs to have a big game today. And Brian Reynolds, it dies in the grass. I've never seen anything weirder. Man, I am dog shit already. Is this gonna happen? Listen, just score 1 run. What? I could have sworn to Christ I hit that well. I'm serious. My eyes feel very blurry tonight. Oh, that was a nice take. I don't think a low pitch works. Oh, I guess that wasn't that low. Geez, this guy is Brian Reynolds too. Damn, that's a good sign. I think that's good if Brian Reynolds can hit that. I like that. I have no idea how good Jason Kipnis is. This is the first person I've seen use him. No steal attempt so far. Oh my, this umpire is corrupt. All right, stop yellowing everything. There's not a weak spot in his lineup. Not one. What is Musina doing, man? Okay, yellow, yellow, yellow. This guy has Shohei Ohtani batting 8th. Tell me this guy's team isn't crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say it'd be nice if Vlad could hit like... What's happening? A 500-foot home run would have been better. The hell is happening? He didn't swing at all that at bat. Just throw it in the zone. Oh no. I tell you something, that would have been gone if he hit that. The big man gets a chance. I don't know if that made sense. Great. I don't even know if this guy is alive half the time. Is he there? What the hell? What is Musina doing? I'm aiming that at someone's ankles. I need more righties to come up. I feel like that's the only damn side I can hit with. I don't care if it's caught, you're going. You gotta hold L1. Get down! I might put all righties in. Get rid of everyone else. I can't hit with a lefty. Sometimes. Okay, that's perfect. Not what you want from your cleanup hitter, but it works. You got to get the big man on the board. That looked like that was going to be up by someone's head. That was insane, kind of. I'm one hit away from taking Musina out. Sometimes everyone in every lineup, even if it's like an amazing ass team, there's always someone it's like, all right, this might be an easier out than some other people. I'm struggling to find a spot in his lineup where that exists. I'm just kind of sick of Musina already because he can't throw it there. That was brutal. Look at the backup. They had to have put an update in this game where they made people back up people more. That was not a thing. Your damn third baseman, center fielder, wherever the hell it was hit before would have been extinct. They would have been in the desert alone where the ball was hit. Get it down. This is where I'm aiming it. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. And he's almost out of stamina. That's fair, by the way. This game goes as far as the offense goes against Corbin Burns. I don't even know if that made sense. That was lucky. You're kidding. Veritech is here. I'm so shocked that it happened. I don't think Trout does anything but hit far home runs every single at bat. How big was that, actually? Wow. It was a righty. It always is. Sit down. Don't even bother coming back, actually, after that shit. I'm just wait. I actually kind of hope I give up a double or something so I can take this idiot out of the game. I'm pitching terrified right now. This is not what you want to do. You don't want to pitch scared, and that's what I'm doing. Who is 93 mile an hour on that? That's not scaring anyone, actually, even if it's perfectly placed. I don't know. I just don't know. If I was using Musina against, that is huge. That last guy played, you'd have mercied me by now. This is not good. This is just someone I feel like cannot succeed in this game. Maybe he can. I don't know. That might be fair. Jesus Christ. That wasn't that bad. I don't know. He's almost in the red. I don't know how that's possible when he had full stamina. His stamina must be low or something. 74 pitches, he's almost in the red. I don't think he's gonna swing at this. Oh, he might not at this though. That was like a 0.1. That looked bad. That looked worse than the previous one. Jesus, if anyone in his lap is scaring me, it's this guy. That might be it for Musina, though. This is scary. Thank you, Jesus, Mike Trout exists. I'm telling you right now. I can't even imagine a situation where he did not exist. Are you that dumb that you had to do that? Like, you have to be the stupidest person alive to even think that that's a good pitch to swing at. Why? I am shit in the bed right now. I'm not even doing good. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus. Are you shitting me right now? He's throwing the perfectly located cut fastball at the moment. Vladdy Jr. is here. What? What? This might... Yeah, man, what? No. This guy is tired already. I might feel good about this now. I don't know. I did not feel good about this before. We will find out, though. Great. You know what? This may have been a perfect time to do this. I'm throwing 92 on the gun for like 6 innings, and you bring someone in throwing this steam. He's probably freaking out over there. God, it's beautiful. He might take out Ohtani. He did. Bullshit. What? Bullshit on a stick. Bullshit. Oh my. I don't know if there's ever a feeling in any game ever made that's comparable to that. Waiting for a fastball down the middle to just arrive at the plate. This is perfect. This is a good reason why there's so many righties in, is because you always, if I'm doing good with a righty up and there's a righty on the mound, then you know you bet your ass. You bet it. Your ass will be bet that when a lefty comes in, you should be able to hit that. Varitek is 1 for 2, all right? This isn't a bad outing. He's not having a bad day, is what I meant to say. So if he gets another hit, then we might be in business. Varitek is alive. He has risen from the grave. He is now hitting 468-foot home runs. Please tell me he quit. If this isn't a freeze-off, I'm staying till I die. There's absolutely no chance I am leaving this. Interesting. That might be the first quit of the year. I don't know how... All right, I don't even know if I pitched that bad. Varitek. And with that, we avoid probably... Thank God actually he left, because that was probably going to get more intense. I don't even know how well I did. Did I do that good? I think I just hit that home run with Trout. The Vladdy Jr. jersey is not cursed. We are back in the win column. Man, I don't know if they make baseball jerseys the same, because this is kind of an old one, but man, this material is not comfy. This feels very rough on my pale arms. I might have a rash in the morning.